Hi, I'm Pattu from freefincal. Let's take a look at the life insurance claim settlement ratio data for 2021. Of course, this is data for the financial year 2019-20, but it was released by the IRDIA on February 10th, 2021. So that's the latest data that we can use. Usually they will release it in December, but probably because of the pandemic, I think it's been delayed by about 2 months. So you can see that several established insurers have very good claim settlement ratio. I have talked about claim settlement ratio several times. So claim settlement ratio is basically the claims paid divided by the total claims. It is not a probability because every claim is different. When you take a piece of die and roll it, sometimes you'll get 1, sometimes you'll get 5, sometimes you'll get 6, and so on. The attempt of throwing the die is more or less the same every time you throw it, and therefore you can think of a probability as 1/6. But every life insurance claim is unique. Some people die because of accidents, some people die because of heart attack, some people die because of diabetes related issues, etc., etc. Every claim is different, that you just cannot use this claim settlement ratio as some kind of probability, and which is what many people do, but that's wrong. And also this doesn't tell you what kind of policy for which the claim was paid. It can be an endowment policy for 1 lakh or 2 lakh, or it can be a 2 crore term policy. Nobody knows because the data is not available. Therefore, there's no real reason why you should look at the claim settlement ratio, but people still worry about it and so on. But it's still baffling. The only reason people look for claim settlement ratio is because they want to pay less premium. They don't want to buy LIC policies, LIC term plans, and they want to buy it from privates. And what has now happened over the years is LIC's claim settlement ratio has fallen down from 98 something to 97, 96 now something. I will talk about that in a separate video. And the privates have got better claim settlement ratio. But even here, if you look at it, very few privates have got enough number of total claims. Now, if you look at LIC has actually fallen down quite a bit. LIC gets something like 7,58,916 claims in that financial year. So this 7.5 lakhs is what they get every year. That is 7.5 lakh LIC policy holders have died every financial year. They die every financial year. That is the kind of statistics that I have seen from the history of the annual reports. I'll talk about that in a separate post. And out of that, LIC typically manages to pay out 7.3, 7.4, 7.45, that kind of lakhs, that many number of claims LIC pays, and they have been able to manage that kind of a very good 96.69, 97, 98 kind of claim settlement. You can't, for example, compare that with Star Union. Star Union has just got 1,248 claims. Out of that, they had paid 1,010 claims. Now, which is a more robust number. This 96.96 for Star Union is likely to fluctuate a lot in the coming years because the denominator of the claim settlement ratio, this is going to fluctuate a lot. Whereas for LIC, the denominator has been very steady for the last several years. I will show you the data later. And therefore, this is the only reliable claim settlement data in the industry. For all others, the claim settlement is very, the number of claims is very low. So the only reason people worry about claim settlement, like I said, is they don't want to pay the high premium. So okay, that is fine. You don't want to pay LIC premium. So what else should I do if you say claim settlement is useless? Then I would suggest that you look at the total claims and you rank them in terms of the total claims. Obviously, LIC is going to be the highest. SBI Life, Max Life, SDFC, Bajaj Allianz, ICICI Prudential. These are the only 5 privates who have got 10,000 plus total claims. So and they have all got some 96, 97, 98, whatever. So that's it. So among these 5, you simply do inky pinky ponky and choose a term insurance policy. This is the only way out. Otherwise, you will simply, I have seen people who have become 2 years, 3 years older because they are researching for a term plan. That's a stupidity. Just either you go with LIC or you say, okay, I will check. Look at these guys because they have the largest number of claims, which means that their market share is proportionally larger, and you just do inky pinky punky among them. That's all. Whatever you are comfortable with, go ahead, and that's the only way to choose a term insurer. Otherwise, any kind of extra analysis is a simple waste of time.